No matter how difficult things are, if you pay attention and if you make a firm decision to do so, you can find good in every situation. Well, hey there, my friend Jonathan Doyle with you. Thanks so much for taking a moment to check out today's video. As always, please make sure you have subscribed to the channel. That would be awesome. For those of you that have been wondering where have I been recently, some of you would know if you follow me on Instagram that I managed to have another major bike crash literally 7 days ago today. I broke 12 ribs. I shattered my shoulder and fractured my collarbone. I think you can just see under here some of the surgical scar. I don't know how I look on the video, but I'm not feeling too bad. Amazing stuff at the hospital. It's a pretty funny story because there was 40 of us on this training ride and a whole bunch of guys crashed. I wasn't one of them. I actually was riding back to get my car to pick some of the guys up that had crashed. And while I went to get my car, I actually managed to hit some gravel in the dark and crash myself. So the moral of the story is never help people, whatever you do. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of metal plates in my shoulder and screws now. But look, so far I'm feeling pretty good. Over the next couple episodes, I want to share a few insights with you from this last week's experience. But today's message, all I wanted to suggest to you is a very simple idea. It's a reminder that no matter what we go through in life, the particular challenges, setbacks, sufferings, and difficulties that we have, if you pay attention, there is always a way through which you can extract some valuable insights, something that's going to be useful, something that's going to help you improve and actually feel better. And the example that I'll give you is going through this accident and the enormous amount of pain and suffering that has been my constant companion the last week. One of the things that really stood out for me was the incredible support of people. You know, I got to swap some beautiful messages and conversations with friends from all around the world, people I hadn't spoken to for a while, and I was literally overwhelmed by the blessing, by the support and the kindness of so many people. And what it made me realize was, would I choose to have a crash like this? Would I choose to have a whole bunch more metal stuck into my body? No, of course not. But what I did learn is that no matter how difficult things are, if you pay attention and if you make a firm decision to do so, you can find good in every situation. And I think that's a unique human capability. In the podcast version, which will be under here, there'll be a link. I go much deeper into this. But it's on my heart to say to you that no matter what you're facing in your life at the moment, can you find some empowering meaning or something valuable, beautiful in the midst of that suffering? I think we can be a very avoidant culture. We want to avoid pain. We want to avoid suffering. You'll notice I'm not using this hand very much to use. I'm very handsy. I'm not very handsy in today's video. But I want to encourage you, whatever circumstance you're facing, sometimes there can be nothing in our circumstance other than just a deeper dependence and trust in God, the universe, however you conceptualize that. Sometimes there's a beauty in realizing our powerlessness. We have this illusion that we're going to live forever, and that being in that hospital exposed me to a lot of people who are older and whose lives are drawing to their end, and it gave me a great awareness and gratitude for the life that I do have. So I just wanted to put this in your toolkit. I wanted to give you another tool by which you can look into your life and say, you know what? This situation or this situation is not exactly what I want. It could be really difficult, but I'm going to make a firm decision today to find something in it that is going to empower me, because if you don't, what you end up with is despair. You get despair, you get cynicism, you get hopelessness, you get this sense of being a victim. Whereas, yeah, I can look back at this last week and just point to a whole number of experiences that have been really beautiful and really quite special and things that I'm grateful for. Now, in tomorrow's video, I want to go more deeply into the gratitude piece, because I think there's another layer there that's going to be really useful to us. But for now, I'm praying for you. I hope you can look into your life and find empowering meanings in the things that you can't change right now. You know, I didn't ask for this. I can't change it, but I can come out of it with a deeper love and gratitude for the people around me. God bless you, my friend. Please make sure you're subscribed. Everything else you need to know, booking me to speak, all of that stuff is in the links under here in the description. But my name's Jonathan Doyle. This has been the Daily Video Message. You and I are going to talk again tomorrow.